Residents in Johnson County, Missouri have been dealing with a nasty summer problem, repeated power outages and no AC. Well, tonight, those outages appear to be intentional.
Authorities got involved after utility workers recently heard gunshots while making repairs. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstad joins us now live from Centerview in Johnson County, Missouri. And Jake, investigators say they have a person of interest in this case.
Well, that's right. And when sheriff deputies found that man, they found him right here. They say that he was driving with a revoked license. He didn't stop for police. Instead, he continued driving down that way. A pursuit started, and it ended at the home that's right in front of those damaged utility poles. Cows take shelter in an older building at the start of the 600 block of Northwest 1001 Road. A gunshot deeply dents the sign for the spot, about 100 yards from the splintered utility pole across from the home of Franklin McCune, a 41-year-old who neighbors describe as a person who grew up in the area, now struggling with mental illness. Fallen utility lines border the front of his property, leading to power poles connected to nothing. Workers with West Central Electric were sent to make repairs when 34 people lost power 1 week ago.
And when they were out there attempting to do their work at this particular location, they heard gunshots. And then we've been working with them on a number of other call-outs throughout the week with this.
Johnson County, Missouri Sheriff Scott Munsterman says they wanted to question McCune about the damage, but he escaped police when engaged.
Gravel road, dust. The officer had to back off for safety reasons, and the individual got back to his residence, and he then barricaded the entrance to his residence.
He only emerged after hours of standoff, surrendering when a SWAT team fired pepper mace through his windows. Now he's being held on a $50,000 cash-only bond. Currently, his only charge is resisting arrest by fleeing, but he could eventually be charged for tampering with utility property.
And he'll be here until he goes in front of a judge.
And neighbors say they don't quite know what was going through this man's mind as this was happening. They do say that the property they lived at seemed to be without power for the last few months, and there seemed to be some sort of ongoing dispute with the power company, John and Christelle.